Pleasure to introduce our curling team of 1958 who won the Saskatchewan Provincial Curling. My third was Ella Baker, my second Alice Park, and my lead Rita Davidson. We were all members of the Yorkton Ladies Curling Club, and in 1958 we got together and we managed to win from the club, then the district playoffs. Then we had a very exciting southern playoffs, which were held in Regina in a stadium which was kind of a new experience for all of us. It was a very grueling playoff. We ended up playing probably 16 out of 24, the last 24 hours. So I remember we just sort of got in a good mode, and we were victorious. And then it was on to provincials, which were in Swift Current. And as it happened, we were the team representing the South, and we were probably the most northern team, and our opposition was from Invermay, who were probably the most southern team from the north. We decided to go to Swift Current via airplane because yours truly had never flown, and they thought it would be an exciting way to travel. As it turned out, we weren't able to land in Swift Current because of the blizzard, so we had to go on to Medicine Hat or maybe even Lethbridge, providing they could land. And so we landed at Medicine Hat, came back via a limousine, which we arrived at the banquet. Probably the banquet was in session for a half an hour. Okay. And we were the guests of honor, naturally, and I don't think any of us can really remember with excitement and the sort of the shock of the situation that we had when flying. Anyway, we got out on the first night and got our butts kicked. I don't even know whether we got on the scoreboard. And that evening, after in a hotel room, the doctor came and gave yours truly a shot of something. And I was out for 12 hours. And the next day, we all sort of regathered our best we could, and we were fortunate to win the second and then again the final game. When we were to come home by plane, sort of the same situation occurred. We were not, they had oversold, and because of the stormy conditions, they had to lighten their load, so I volunteered to stay back. So the rest of my girls went home on the plane, and I came home the next day on the bus. They were greeted by our families and friends in Yorkton. I guess it was just wonderful. They really appreciated all the support that we got from our friends and cohorts in Yorkton. The next step was Western Canada, and there were just the 4 provinces, Manitoba, Saskatchewan, Alberta, and BC. And the playoffs were in Calgary. So needless to say, we didn't go by plane. We went by train, and that was kind of exciting for everybody. And it was a double round robin type of tournament, and all the teams were very close, and all the games were very exciting, and it was just a thrilling experience for us all. We were very proud to represent our province. We were very proud to be from Yorkton, and I'm sure we are all very proud to have been nominated and elected to the Yorkton Sport Hall of Fame. We thank you very much for this honor.